Hello everybody, today we are going to do something different. We are looking at 4 games. They all come to us from Allplay. We have Sail, Mindspace, Couture, and Chomp. They all have kind of various mechanisms. They're all part of the same Kickstarter. We got them all at the same time, so I'm going to show them to you all here in a moment. There will be links down below with the timestamps in case you're only interested in one of the 4, as this may be a lengthy video as I'm looking at 4 games. Even though they're small, they are packed with a punch. Pow! Alright, we are going to start with probably Chomp, then Couture, Mindspace, Sail. For that is alphabetical. Alright, we will be back with Chomp. Alright, we are here with Chomp, the Dino game. This is designed by people and drawn by people. There we go. This is 2 to 4 players, 20 minutes, 8 and up. It's the age of dinosaurs, and it's your job to ensure that both your herbivore and carnivore herds have food sources to survive. Extinction is just around the corner. Select a tile, build your herds. Alright, so as I said, this is part of a Kickstarter, so we got the Kickstarter upgrades and exclusives, which were these little meeple guys. And these tar-pitted dead dinosaurs. And more tar-pitted dead dinosaurs. And here's some eggs. A dry erase marker, because the scoreboard is dry erase. Which is right here. So there's your scoreboard, dry erase, so you don't have to need a pad. We have the rules. And there's the rules. This is the Flyers and Scavengers expansion that also came with as a Kickstarter add-on, so it's an expansion. Flyers and Scavengers. And there's the other side of those cards. And of course it did have the rules for that. One more quick thing. Here's the solo rules. Solo rules. Now the thing about this game is your cards are double-sided. You have the scoring. And then the stuff you're going to use to build out your herd. You can do it like this. You can overlap them. So let's quickly go through the scoring side, and then I will quickly show you the other side with the herd parts. So scoring side, as you saw, quite a lot of them. Now let's go to the art side. You'll notice terrain types, tar pits, nests, eggs, dinosaurs. This is the game they say is a minute to teach. Assume that means, it does not mean that the rule book's only a minute to read. That'd be weird. It'd be like draw a card, play card. Alright, so that was Chomp. Let me get Couture set up here now. Alright, now it's time to get hot. Couture. Design and art by these people. Allplay. Where's the info? 3 to 6, 20 minutes, 11 and up. Live your dream by becoming a high fashion model, finding fortune and fame as you hit the runways of New York, Paris, and Tokyo in this simultaneous auction game. Okay, we open this up. We have the simple rule book. These were things that came with our Kickstarter exclusive or promos. I don't remember what these were for, but they are double layered, so that's pretty cool. Then we get to all of the cards. Eventually come out. Thank you. Let's grab this stack first. Alright. So you got nice art, Bella, signature walk. It's got various information on here. There's those. Here are the cards you'll use in your hand to bid. You basically put the cards you want for New York there, Paris in the middle, Tokyo on the right, and then lay it down. So there's a set of these for every player. And here's more of these. Very card orientated, lots of cards with symbology and purposes and reasons. And editorials. Alright. Then we have these magazine cover tiles with first place, third place. On the back of them, you have those. And then also as part of our Kickstarter upgrades, you have these ones. You'll see they have the foil on them. Which I believe, yep, they're larger, better quality of these ones. This is one that we didn't really focus much on because it's hard for us to get 3-player games going. But it was part of the good deal, and we can probably get the youth or someone to play this, so really no issue getting it. So that was Couture. Now to get in the proper mind space. Alright, now we are into mind space. So we've had a kind of drafting one with Chomp. We've had a bidding one with Couture. Now we are getting into a verb and write. A draw and write. There's your design and art team. This is small box big game, 1 to 5 players, 30 minutes, 11 and up. Find serenity and peace in a flood of human emotions by organizing your thoughts within your brain. So open this up. You have these different markers of different colors. Part of the Kickstarter goodies is we actually got a second set of these, but it gives a little bit of box lift, so we're just going to leave those set aside. We got the rule book. I believe this one has some of them, about maybe the most words out of all of them. This was the other part of the Kickstarter goodies, is these cool looking brain textured dice. And what do we got next? We have the cards. So this will be a polyomino shaped. Here's the shape reference, all the ones that are in here. On the back you got your reminders. So you have those for each player. Here's the solo rules. Stressed out. Achiever, overachiever, empathy, sympathy. The perfect day, soulmate, passion project, therapy, serenity, minimalism, balance, security, a life of peace, adventure. So I believe these are the goals you're trying to get. And I just noticed you have a backside. And there we go. So it looks like maybe the first person who gets it does that and then flips it over, and then the other people get the other points. Are these double-sided? Or they all have this shape on it. So on the other side should be all those shapes that was on that reference card. I have watched a playthrough. You basically take this shape and it should have a color by it, and then you draw it in that color. Something very similar to what I just said. Obviously that's not fully how it's played. There are some probably intricacies to it that you will find out by reading the rulebook. So we have one last one, and it's time to sail away, sail away. Alright, we are wrapping up with Sail. We've had a couple of games you can play solo. We've had a 3 to 6 game. We now have a 2-player only trick-taking game. Your design and your art team. As I said, 2-player only, 20 minutes, 11 and up, a tricky card game. Take on the role of pirate crewmates, working together in a desperate effort to sail your ship out of dangerous waters. Rough seas are ahead in this 2-player cooperative trick-taking game where treacherous storms and a monstrous kraken attempt to thwart your every move. Alright, so Kickstarter goodies with this. You got a bunch of stuff upgraded to wood bits. These came with the game, normally. This, and those first 2 I showed, are the upgraded wooden bits. Then you have this anchor tile. Dump this out. You have a start tile. You have the rule book. You have the different scenarios that you'll be setting the board up. So learning, scenario 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Seafarer's Expansion, that's again the Kickstarter pack right here. The rules for that. You have this board which tracks the pirate and the Kraken deck. Here is your round track. Then this is the different pieces for the game board. You'll see they all kind of fit together. And you can just, massive board. Other side is blank. Let me show you the cards now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of grayish. And I'm assuming we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of green. And then this bluish purple. Then we have some pirates. And their powers. Action combinations, so I'm assuming these are player aids for each player. There's the actions. And then the Kraken card. Alright, so that was Sail, which wrapped up the 4 games from Allplay that we got as part of a joint Kickstarter of 4 small box games. I am now going to go and organize these games by player count. Shouldn't be hard, there's only 4 of them.